don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you.
Oh, I love taking a bath. Just rubber ducky, spinster, and I. Bathing is so much fun when it's just the three of us. Tweak! Ah! What the hell are you doing here? Why are you bothering me while I'm trying to take a bath?
You realize that you're evil and that you must be dealt with.
Leave me the hell alone. I'm trying to take a bath. Can't you see that? Spinster, get rid of him. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. It's time to take a bath with Spinster, Ducky, and I. It's time to take a bath. Just Spinster, Ducky, and I. Oh, nuts. Spinster!
Hello everyone, this is Tom. Today we are fortunate enough to have a quick look at Titan's Return Brainstorm. I was fortunate enough to pick this up at my local Walgreens store, which here in the States, that's basically the only place you can get it now. So bear with me just a minute, I'll get him out of the packaging. If you want to see up close, here he is in the packaging. Back of the box. This is the only time you're going to see this. So, the Autobots unite with Titan Master partners to power up for battle. Autobot Teslor increases the genius of Brainstorm, making his brilliant inventions even more advanced. Yay! It's all good. So, with that said, bear with me just a minute, and we will get this baby out of the packaging, and we'll go from there. Okay, here he is, out of the packaging. And right off the bat, first impressions, he's okay. This color is not actually blue, it's teal. And I really wish that I could get, it's a greenish color, and it's just not coming off. It comes off as blue on here, and it's green. It's a lively green color, and it's just, there must be a blue filter on this iPad that I'm using, because it is not blue, and I'm looking at it through my monitor, and it is not blue. It is green. It is a teal green color, and I have nothing that's going to be able to correct that balance. It's just what it is. I'm sorry. But size comparison, really quickly, here he is with Chrome Dome. He's the same size as Chrome Dome. He's a deluxe. Okay, so there's that. Size comparison with my personal favorite, Alpha. You know, Alpha's Legion, MP scaled. So, yeah, there you go. There's Alpha. Alright, Alpha has to make an appearance every time. So, as I said, this guy shares a lot of similarities with Blur. And before I bring my Blur out, I want you all to remember, those of you that have seen my video on my Blur, I did a custom job on him. So my Blur does not look the same as everybody else's does. It's not the greatest custom in the world, but it's mine. So here's my Blur. And right off the bat, you could see, here's his gun, okay? They share similar aspects here. He's got this little piece in front here. Let me see if I can bring them just a touch closer so you folks at home can get the effect here. Okay. They've got these similar bits here, which are the same. They've got the same cockpit here. See if I can get some more light in here. They've got the same cockpit section. They've got the same crotch area. Looks like they've got the same legs. Up to where the thigh swivel is. Looks like they've got the same kneecaps. I know that may not be as viewable. There you go, the same kneecaps. They've got the same thruster assembly here. And they've got the same feet. Let's see. Let's take a look at the backs. Oh, and the hands are the same as well. Looks like, yeah, even the forearms are the same on here. The chest, the forearms, even the way that the chest is molded is the same. Okay. So let's just take a quick peek at the back. And right off you can see that they've both got these little connector ports so that they can put their little shields on. Now Blur has these little bits here that help make up his cockpit, whereas Brainstorm here, he's got something similar. Look at that. He's got something similar as well. They've both got this hollow bit right here in their butt plate. Yeah, they've both got the screws right there in the same spots. So, yeah, these guys are pretty much identical molds. He has this little wing thing right here, which helps make him blur. That's one of his Blur's features. This guy does not. That's a Brainstorm feature, so I get it. So they're similar in many aspects, and yet they're different enough. They gave him wings. You gave him a Red Bull or something. They gave him wings and molded just enough different so that it wouldn't be a total cop-out. His shield, Blur shield. Again, mine's a custom. So you see, they did an, I don't know if I'd call it an extensive, but they did do quite a bit of remolding, or that might even be a new mold. Well, I say that, but then again, it's still got this odd thing here that I have yet to be able to figure out what purpose it serves on this one. It's got the same insides. I mean, they're identical. So, no, I think that was just a flat-out, straight-up retool. The guns are the exact same mold. Exactly. They are exactly the same. Just, again, mine's a custom. I've painted mine differently, but they're exactly the same. Single cast. There's no difference to them. So yeah, he's just a clone, retool of Blur, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. Alright, but let's take a second. Let's see if we can transform him and go from there. Alright, so now we're going to transform Brainstorm. Let's see here. And he transforms just pretty much the way that you would expect him to. First thing we do, we need to pop off the head. Oop. Sorry, let me adjust my camera here just a little bit, give myself a little bit more wiggle room. Alright. So let's get these wings here out of the way. Let's come back here. And I have attached this part to it, just for those of you who are keeping score or care about such things. So we come back here, we open up this panel. Okay, we take our little wing here, and remember I said that Blur had his little signature thing. Well, this one was hidden in here. Come back here, we do the same thing. Open this side, flip the feet up, flip the feet up. As far as I can tell, this transformation is absolutely exactly like Blur's. Just for the record. We take the legs and we fold them in on each other, just like this. Tab slot, tab slot. And we connect them. Pop, pop. Come back around to this side. Close everything off. And just give it a small little squeeze to make sure. And here we have half of Brainstorm. Just like that. Now, let's see here. We come to the arms. And these were down. Cover the fist. Okay. We rotate these around so that they're facing like this. There is a hinge here which comes out. Everybody see that? It rotates down so that your little thruster here is going to go under this little lip right here. So it comes in like this. Go ahead and do that on both sides. Don't go ahead and lock it in yet, because there's a port right here that's going to connect with this tab right here, while this tab right here connects with this slot right here. So just kind of move these into place, leaving it open, so you can bring your wing here up and snap your thing into place there, while you take your port and slot, connect that, and there's also a divot right here that will go with a little tab which you all can't possibly, well, there you can see it, it's right there. So when you line everything up properly, just give it the squeeze, give it the squeeze, and it goes in and it all lines up nice. And let's do the same on the other side. Line everything up, make sure it's in properly. Tab slot, squeeze, and bam. Now, one last thing, open up your cockpit, make a cockpit, take your little headmaster dude, whatever the hell his name is, headmaster number 14 at this point. Extend his arms. Boy, he really needs some paint. Again, he looks blue, but he's really turquoise green. You know, the best color, I could tell you, he looks like Cyberjaw. KFC's Cyberjaw. This is the color that he is. If any of you have that, this is what he looks like. Set his little happy patootie in there. Shut that down. Take your gun. It's got a hole right there. It's got a big old port right there, or slot, whatever it is. And you can already see the paint. I don't know how well that's coming off on camera, but you can already see the paint coming off that gun onto that port. And I put it on there once. Just once. So, put that on there like that. And here you have Brainstorm in his alt mode. And there you have Blur in his alt mode. So just comparing them, again, this is my custom, just side by side, you can kind of see they're the same. They're basically the same mold, which is exactly what we've been saying. They've got the same shield, they've got the same back ends, same cockpits. He has wings, he does not. They remolded this, and they pretty much left everything else the same. This is the same joint, it's just different color because I painted it. The hands, the thing that hides the hands, is a little bit different, and this part is different, and they have a different headmaster. That's pretty much it. Alright, so there we have Titan's Return Brainstorm. I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure to go check out Transformers and such on Facebook. And until next time, take care, my friends. And now, to answer the burning question on everyone's mind, how does he scale with Metroplex? There's Rick, our sitting there going, "Wee! Look at me! I'm a Titan Master! Wee!" And there's poor little Teslor. He's sitting there saying, "Wait, wait, hold up! He's mine! He's mine!" You know, I think I've mentioned before, I have no connection with this character whatsoever. Many of these Titans Return figures, they just don't. I wasn't even going to collect any of them. I give them to Wade to play with. So, it's kind of... They just don't... I didn't even care enough to change him back into robot mode. He's not a bad figure. Don't misunderstand me. They just don't have appeal all that much. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this video was informative. And you guys take care.